We'll give the bear to Dietrich. It's got a little bit less armor than his mount, but it's got way more HP. We'll give Thrax more leaf bombs, and Marcus as well needs some more leaf bombs. And Eric Canis too while we're at it. Agnar Stormcloak might be using some leaf bombs as well. And we'll dump everything else off, including the Lordly Tunic for 5.9. Right now we're kind of just waiting for next week's income. And so we're going to head down to Queltaka and try to siege. Oh, and he's fighting us, and City Thorn's not close enough. It's okay though, we just need to take out a feud. We can back out and regroup. Alright, I think we will back out. We took a lot of them out though. We only lost one and we killed 160. They're throwing rocks at me? It's not even leaf bombs, they're straight up rocks. We took him out, we only gained 5 renown for that. And we lost 2 Sunrise Riders, and we took them all out, and he got away. And apparently another Lord was in there, and he got away as well. But we did get 3 bags of leaf bombs, and 2 regular bags of leaf bombs. And this pretty nice heavy 2-handed spanking stick. It does 48 piercing damage, unfortunately the reach is kind of short. We lost Malon Castle, I forgot that was being sieged. I think we may want to go back for Malon Castle. It is fairly important that Tylan has that castle, so he can join us. I once met a man named Shi Jin, who was trying to warn people about the Zann, but nobody listened to him. And now the Zann are crushing our forces, and Shijin is probably the only one who know how to stop them. Do you know how to stop the Zann? There are a few traders who support Zann from abroad. So we got quests to defeat all these hordes. There's 4 hordes in total. And this week we only gained 16,000. Wages for City Thorn's mercenary company was 17k. I might stop being so careful with his units, especially his cavalry, and I'm just gonna have them charge in probably. Or Tylan is getting ambushed by these seducers. Should try to help him out. He had 2 units left and we were able to save him. For saving Tylan, we gained 9 relation with him. Alright, Tylan, we're gonna go back and take Malon Castle for you. This guy has 19 more mercenaries available for hire.
We'll take the lot.
Cost 6.5k. And now we have 28 of them, but they're actually not that bad. They have 330 archery, 5 in power draw, which is not the highest. And their common red bows are okay, but they have 2 sets of arrows, so they're really good in prolonged sieges. And I'm kind of running low on units anyways, so beggars can't be choosers. And the moment of truth, let's see. Malon Castle has 68 units only in it. Perfect. Since I got so many leaf bombs with Eric Canis and Dietrich, I took away their weapons and I gave them 4 sets of leaf bombs. It should prove pretty effective in sieges, but they are kind of dumb with them, especially on the field. They tend to try to go into melee a lot more than they want to throw leaf bombs, and we took them all out. We didn't lose anyone, and we will appoint Lord Tylan. Doing that gave us 19 relation with him. Maybe we should just let Malon Castle get taken out again so we can just max out our relation with Tylan. Fossil has 4 skill ups. We're gonna get him to 9 power draw. The moment of truth, how many units does Queltaka have? 767, and 2 lords are there, so that brings them up to about 1k units. They have 102 master hurlers, 128 hurlers. I wonder if we siege it and keep our units far enough back. If we can win this, I think we should try. It's only a ladder attack, so it's not that much of a waste of time. And if they start pounding our units, then we'll just back off. We lost 10 units already. We're kind of outranging them though. Like, they're not really throwing leaf bombs at us anymore. Since losing 10 like right away, we haven't lost any so far, and we've killed like 100. The leaf bombs just don't have the range to compete with the archers, and their bowmen are like pretty subpar. Like, they are getting some knockouts here and there. I haven't seen a single leaf bomb explosion for like 5 minutes. All right, well, we killed 307. We haven't lost anything for a long time, and most of our units are pretty much out of arrows, so we're gonna retreat and we're just gonna continue the attack. Lille has been besieged by the Zann dynasty. That's not good. The siege is fairly hard to see like what is going on. Basically their castle is through these trees. I'm gonna send the leaf bombers in and try to get a little bit closer so you guys can see it. While the leaf bomber boys are doing work, Marcus just got a quadra kill. Holden got a quadra kill too. Marcus got a penta kill. It's hard to see what's going on. I gotta keep moving. If I don't, I'm gonna get domed. Holy crap, he's just racking up kills by himself. But they're actually charging out at us. I don't think we have a lot of arrows left. I think we will back out. A lot of the units we lost are the mercenary red guards, which I don't really care about too much. 4 sunrise riders, that kind of sucks. And we killed 352 total. And we're just gonna attack again. Hopefully Lil can hold out. Let's see what the situation's like in here. Whoa, they got a lot of archers just hold up here. Looks like they are sending them out. When they come out, they just get pelted by arrows. This is like the worst thing to try to defend. On the last attack, we only lost 3 units, and the Geldar lost 3, and we killed 416. And we were able to top up our party with some of these rescued prisoners, and the rest of them should go in the garrison. And we got 111 prisoners. We got some balanced forest arrows. Those are really good. And we will defer Queltaka. We'll dump off a lot of the rescued prisoners we just picked up back into the garrison. We'll sell the prisoners for 17k. This guy has 14 mercenaries for hire, and they do all have some leaf bombs, so we'll just dump them in the garrison. And so Queltaka actually has 4 villages down here, which is really cool. We just need to get back to 4 iron so we we can take Quiltaka for ourselves. And then we need to get back to Lille because that's under siege, although it's looking like there's a crap load of units over here. I just ran into some of the green lords. I don't really know what to do with them. Like, should I fight them? I think I probably should because I think they're probably heading back to Quiltaka to try to retake it. We're just gonna have everyone charge in. There's only 49 of them and there's one lord down, and of course he escapes. We got another large bag of leaf bombs, and here's another lord over here. He's got 109 units only. There's this thing in Pendor where if you kill like a couple units they start charging, but in Perisno sometimes they just won't charge, especially when they're significantly outnumbered. How close can I get before I really piss them off? Oh, that's close enough. Looks like the trigger is some kind of melee combat, but if you keep ranging them they won't charge, I guess. The bear is Ramus for Halloween. Well, we lost nothing and we took out 110. The guy probably got away. Whoa, we captured him. He's cunning. I think we'll just take him prisoner. And we took 40 of his prisoners, and we got a bunch of Geldar units to hire. 10 woodland archers. Wow, that was a nice find. We got a lordly Arulo helmet and some more leaf bombs. I don't really know what to do with all these leaf bombs. We lost Lille. That really sucks. We had a lot of units garrison there. They weren't like really amazing units, but my god. Holy crap. Like their whole army is there. I think that's at least like 2k units. I'm gonna make myself Lord of Quiltaka. We got another large bag of leaf bombs. Looks like Marcus doesn't have a shield anymore. I don't think Thrak needs a shield either. And we'll solve anything that's not leaf bomb related for 7.2k. And Citython is 85 prisoners. I think if we send him to Fortnite, we can have him dump them off. I told him to guard Fortnite, but he won't actually go in it. That means if I do get attacked by the Zann, I can't have Citython go inside the town. And we have to fight them on the field. We got some Geldar upgrades. I think we'll go Border Sentinels. I guess those are the archers. This guy's not that expensive though. He's only got 360 archery, 7 power draw, and his bow is the short Geldaran bow. That kind of sucks. And he's got this crappy armor. What is the Geldaran Sergeant? Oh, that upgrades into a Ranger or the Blade Master. We should go for that route. I don't know who would take the Border Sentinels. The only thing that's good about them is their wages. The sergeants have these Skywood bows. Like, who would actually take the other units? Okay, this is kind of concerning. It looks like the Zann are heading over this way. If we can take out Lord Chinggis, I think his spearhead goes away though, and he's really far ahead of the rest of the army. So I think we have to take him out here before he gets to Fortnite. It looks like he's going directly to Fortnite. We gotta attack him right here. Lady Sven joined him. He's got 487 units, but if we take him out, this is gonna be huge. This is not only gonna be him taken out, but the rest of his spearhead won't head this way, I don't think. It's another one of those where they're really unsure if they want to attack. All right, well, we did kill a fair bit of them. We're gonna back out, and we killed 96. Let's attack again. There's an option you can enable to make them more aggressive. It's disabled by default, so I didn't enable it, but I'm thinking I might enable it because they're really passive to the point where like they're just willing to just get pounded. 2 taps to the head for Lord Chinggis, and it looks like they're finally charging. We're gonna back out. Killed 70, and we're gonna attack again. Like, they're just sitting here getting pounded, and they're running into a wall. They face your shields away from my units. Perfect. Let the hate flow. We gained 22 renown for that only. We were able to get Chinggis to yield. He is martial. I would really like to let him go, but I don't think it's going to be very hard to find lords once we get a bunch of honor. And right now I think it's a lot more important to take this guy prisoner. Lordly Lamellar Gauntlets, 13 of body armor. It's a nice find. 64 head armor, 3 body armor. Yoink. Holy crap. Okay, this is the entire Zann army over here. I don't think there's any human possible way we can defend Fortnite against that. Well, it looks like they might have stopped. That might have been their marshal. They actually stopped. Maybe they don't know what to do now because their marshal got taken out. Only these spearheads are still moving, and they're only moving because they're chasing some farmers. But they're not actually doing a campaign anymore. These 2 spearheads separated, and they're running from us. We should take these guys out. The way I use the Geldar from now on is I dismount them in front of all of our archers, and I just have them hold ground. The reason I do that is because their melee cavalry are also in the same group as their horse archers, and I can't change that because I don't have any high-tier Geldar units. It worked a lot better that time though because their melee cavalry didn't try to charge in and just feed, and we ended up losing no units there, and we took out 184. We actually gained a unit because we got an Elentorn archer. The Zann dynasty offers us 13k for Lord Chinggis. If we sell them Lord Chinggis, I think that's their marshal, so I think they'll just attack us again. I don't think we want to do that. We're gonna reject the offer. We lose a lot of relation with a lot of people. I hope those are all just Zann lords. And mainly I just want to sell all this loot for 8k. So the whole Zann army is right outside Fortnite battling these blood shamans. It appears they have around 2,700 units left total. We're gonna grab Sidhethon and we're gonna try to skirt around a bit. It looks like Lord Quinn now is leading the army, while the Lord Hero is actually heading to Panmandok Castle. So that's one less lord we have to deal with. Before we do any more battle, we're gonna enable this option, charge, and I believe that's gonna make the enemies actually fight us now. Ooh, this war party is actually engaging this spearhead. Let's fight that. Another thing I decided I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna retreat from battles anymore unless unless it's a castle siege. I think the ability to teleport your units out of the battle whenever you want, especially like when your archers get surrounded by cavalry, is pretty cheap gameplay. It doesn't really make a lot of sense that you can just teleport your units out whenever it's convenient for you. But like in a siege, for example, when you're attacking a castle, it would make sense that you can retreat because they're just sitting in their castle. If they do sally out and surprise us though, I will be fighting in that sally. We didn't end up losing any units and we killed 150, and we got an Elventorn archer and a Perisno champion, and we got a bunch of captured enemies, 30 of them, and we got some loot. It appears that I got a level up as well. Let's put another point of charisma so we can get 7 leadership, and that gives us a 246 max party size. It appears that City Thorn is getting caught over here. It is nighttime though, so I don't think the other units can see this guy. Lord Sung Wo. We do not have very good relation with this guy. We have 448 units. He only has 260. All right, Gildar, you guys will be the meat wall. These guys have a lot of cavalry archers, who by the way look like they're all running into the wall. All right, we actually lost 4 units there. Thankfully, due to our high surgery, 26 were wounded. The Gildar took 3 casualties as well, and 15 of them were wounded. Our surgery does apply to allies as well. And we took out Lord Sung Wo's party of 260. We did pick up 10 Elventorn mercenary red guards, so we actually gained more than we lost there. And we're up to 63 prisoners now. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the episode right there. There will be a few changes coming in the next episode, which I'll try to get out for you guys later today. I recorded a lot of this the day before Halloween. Then I went to a haunted house, got really drunk, couldn't edit that night, and for all of Halloween, I was extremely hungover. That being said, the grind's back on. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I'm up in the south and I'm counting. Hit these stacks higher than a mountain. Made your bitch splash, she a fountain. She got good D, now she starts. I want like ooh,